Hey y'all, it's Mosey Mike. It's good to be back. Sorry it's been so long. It's been a minute since I've been on, but it's been a whirlwind since I got back off trail, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But right now today, it is December the 14th, exactly 5 months since I got off trail. I am at the Uwharrie National Forest. We'll be doing the Dutchman's Creek Trail over to the Uwharrie Trail. I don't know, somewhere between 12 and 18, depends on how I feel. It's noon right now, 11:51. We'll be following Yellow Blaze Dutchman's Creek Trail over to Uwharrie Trail and back. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. Hope life is treating you great. All right, y'all, let's get this thing started. Here we go. All right, y'all, like I said, we are on the Dutchman's Creek Trail in Uwharrie National Forest here in North Carolina. It's about a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive from my home. It's right at lunchtime. They had some good rain in here the last couple days, so water should not be an issue. The trail's already been kind of soggy and slippery, but that's no big deal. Anyhow, just want to get back out in the woods, and we'll talk in a little bit. Have a couple chats here along the way about what has been going on since I got off trail and what my plans for next year are. So we had a nice little storm come through here the last couple days, so water should not be an issue for us. Everything is flowing really well. All right, y'all, check this out. Blaze, blaze. I don't really see that one, blaze. You are not getting lost on the Dutchman Creek Trail. Like I said, you ain't gonna get lost. There's a blaze, there's a blaze, there's a blaze. They painted the rock. And make sure you didn't miss them between those two trees. So, oh, there's another one. 4 blazes in about, I don't know, 50 feet. So I don't think I'll have any problem getting lost. Now I will tell you, the trail is covered in leaves, which is making it kind of tricky because it's full of rocks. Nothing like the AT, but just gotta be careful. It's kind of slick, and you know those roots are slick. Anyway, but it's been beautiful. Forgot how much I missed it. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, y'all, so we're just a little over 2 miles in. Just past that 2-mile sign. There's a campsite behind us, and then there's this one right here. Awesome little fire ring. Creek right down through there. That's pretty cool. Young trees growing to meet tomorrow's needs. 1978, a few years ago. Anyway, we're about 2.5 in. Just made our first real climb. It's pretty good. Worked up a pretty good sweat. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, y'all, so that is the Super Tree Trail, blue blazed up that way. We ain't going that way. Nope. We're going this way. Dutchman Creek Trail. All right, y'all. So I think we just finished that little up and down back there. I think the trail's going to flatten out for a little bit. So I thought I would go over what's been going on with Mosey Mike the last 5 months. I got off trail July 14th was the last day I hiked on the trail. I hurt my back coming down Baldpate. Look at that, 4 miles in. Sweet. Anyway, on the 15th I went to the emergency room and in Roughlin, and found out that I had a compression fracture in the L1 vertebrae, and that took me off trail. So I've heard people say they thought I broke my hip or I broke my tailbone. I did have a contusion on my tailbone, but it wasn't that big a deal. It's mostly that vertebrae. And then Juju finished up 14 days later on the 28th, and I came home on the 29th. Since then, I had made plans to go back and finish the trail. 2 weeks after I got home, my father-in-law passed, who lived with us. 2 days after he passed, Hurricane Darian showed up. The next following week, we buried my father-in-law. And 2 weeks after that, after I had just gotten all clear from my orthopedic surgeon to start training to go back to the trail, I blew out my left shoulder, tore the rotator cuff, and ended up having surgery on it. And I am now in rehab for that. And I've been doing physical therapy for 11 weeks. So that's kind of what has happened. I fell into a pretty big funk. Oh, look, there's the sun. Sweet. And I'll talk about that a little bit later, maybe at camp. But anyway, it's been tough. I ain't gonna lie, it's been tough. It's tough enough to have, you know, post-trail depression if you finish, but when you don't finish, and then when you plan on going back to finish and you can't, I'm gonna tell you, it's been kicking my behind. So anyhow, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But it's all good. I'm back on trail. I'm in Uwharrie. I'm doing what I love. Life is good. All right, y'all, let's keep moving. Here we go. All right, y'all, so I've been off trail, like I said, for 5 months. And you gotta be asking yourself, what's the guy do for 5 months who would rather be hiking than who's not hiking? Well, he does what every other hiker does. He watches other people's YouTube videos and watches them summit. I watched Papa John and that trammer he was with, Cisco, Hawk. I've been watching Hawk, and he's doing a yo-yo. He's probably not more than a week, maybe 2 weeks from being done. I'm now watching Quicksand, who's going southbound, following John Moser, who is hiking the trail headed north. He finished 1,000 miles going south. He just left Springer not too long ago, and then is now headed north. I'm not sure what his plans are to get finished, but anyway, that's what you do to keep you motivated. And if you guys haven't seen any of Hawk's videos or know who Craig Maines is, you got to check that dude out. He's amazing. And Quicksand too. I mean, they're hiking in some tough weather, and they're getting good miles. So check those guys out. But that's what I've been doing to keep me motivated, to help me stay focused. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's been rough not having the ability to get on trail or finish when you wanted. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Hope everybody's been doing well. But next year we're gonna finish up, y'all. So right now we're about 5.5 in. I'm sorry, 4.5 in. I think we're gonna go at least 8 today, maybe. Depends on how light it stays. So anyhow, here we go. Alright, y'all, here's another really good campsite. It's right here by the creek. It's about 5.5 miles in on the Dutchman Creek Trail. I'm guessing this is really Dutchman's Creek, right? So, anyway, I'm going to keep going. It's only like 2:30. I got a couple more hours of daylight. I'm going to see if I can't. I might get a little water here and then keep moving on. Anyway, here we go. Not sure what that's all about. A white cross hanging here. That's kind of odd. Not sure if that's some sort of memorial or what. Anyway, odd things you see out on the trail. All right, y'all, we made it to the junction of the Uwharrie Trail, Dutchman's Creek. Uwharrie goes that way. We're not going that way, at least not today. Nope. We're going to continue to go this way. And if my memory serves me right, there's a pretty decent campsite down at this creek. And that's where we're headed. Anyway, we're just going to keep moving this way. Here we go. It's not the AT, but it's still beautiful. I am thankful to be out here. All right, y'all, there's home for the night. It's my new Gossamer Gear 1. It's a one-man tent, single wall. I'll do a review on it maybe when I get home. I'm also, if you can see, there's my new pack. That's the Waymark through 40, 38 liter. I'm loving it so far. It's the first time I've had it out. So anyway, it's about 4:30. About to get some dinner. And then I'm going to get some rest. And I'm not sure if I'll do another video for the end of the day. But I got just about 7 in. Somewhere around 7 miles in today. That's pretty good. So anyhow, let me get some dinner and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Check it out, y'all. Looks like we might be getting a sunset. How cool would that be? Awesome. It's a great little campsite. Little fire pit right there. Anyway, the sun popped decked out. I could have got a couple more miles in, but I thought it was going to get dark. Anyway, let's get eating. All right, y'all, so end of the day number 1 on my Dutchman Creek Trail hike. I left the trailhead this afternoon actually, right at lunchtime. I hiked just about 7 miles in, somewhere around there, to the campsite I wanted to go to. And when I got there, there were already a few folks there. So I turned around and came back up the Dutchman's Trail and set up at this campsite right here. So it's cool. It's a great little campsite. I was thinking we were going to get a sunset, but then some more clouds rolled in. So it is what it is. Anyway, so I think I got a little over 7 in today. I can feel it. I haven't done anything like that in a while, but not too bad. So tomorrow we'll go back south on the Dutchman, connect with the Uwharrie Trail. I think it's 6 miles from there back to the truck. So about another 7 miles tomorrow. But anyway. It was a good day. I felt good the whole time. Nothing major. Shoulders a little sore from carrying that pack, which I thought it would be, but not too bad. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hope life is treating you great. This is Mosey Mike without Juju right now, and I'll talk to you in the morning.